everyone. Welcome back to Two Old Crows Homestead. We've had a lot of stuff happening in the last few days. Last weekend we brought our chickens home. So we put up this, Crystal and I put up this Premier One fence around here. And you saw in the last video that we had where we had fixed the chicken coop, Randy cut these two holes down at the bottom so the chickens can get out, and they are enjoying their little yard. Over the weekend, we're going to start or try to get established our chicken tractor on steroids, which is not exactly what it sounds like. We're not building a chicken tractor just yet. We do plan on doing that when we get meat birds, but for right now that basically means that we're going to start building compost, and these guys are going to do the work. I think eventually we're probably going to need more than 10 chickens to get that done, but we're just starting, so that's where we're at with that right now. One of the chickens, I'll put a short video in here in just a second, but one of the chickens had some feathers plucked out of her back. Our rooster will not leave her alone. And so we got one of those little aprons to put on her back, and I'll show you that in just a second. So one of our hens is missing some feathers on her back. And Randy has this one right here. Randy has this little apron thing or something that we got from Amazon to put on her back. And I think this is going to be a little funny. So for your viewing enjoyment, we're going to try to dress a chicken.
No.
Actually, I guess it's not that hard to dress a chicken.
Her back is terrible. Looks like when you...
Oh, yeah. Our rooster likes to, get jiggy with it.
Oh, you just said that, Crystal. It's going to be on.
Yeah. Bring it up where it's like right here. What are you doing, sweetie? Huh? You poor girl. I know. Tell him leave her alone. I know. There's a feather stuck out.
Oh my God.
He's looking for love in all the wrong places.
All we did was just dress her up for him.
Strutting around. Big man on campus. He's liking his new yard, though, let me tell you.
Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Yeah.
Looky there. Look at little sweetie right there. She's like, I don't know what they did to me, but check this out, y'all. I don't know what's going on. King, you need to let her alone for a while. Let her back heal. I know you think you're some big stud muffin, but you need to leave her alone. Yes, I am.
I want to pick him up.
Sure, buddy.
But they're liking it here. This is the first day that we've had them out in the pen. Or not, yeah, in the penned in area.
I'll go this way.
And they're liking it. Well, that does not make him happy. There we go. Come here, King. He's a pretty rooster, but sometimes he's not nice.
He's mean.
He's not mean. He's good at his job. Okay, sometimes he's mean.
Yeah, I know. It's long.
We'll see how long that lasts. We have a couple new additions to the farm. And we're really excited to show them to you. Well, let me just show you. Meet our slate blue turkeys. So we're pretty sure we have 7 of them, and it looks like 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of them are roosting on the wall of this little pen that we're keeping them in. I think we're pretty confident that 2 of them are toms, and Randy has named one of those toms Cookie Monster. The other one is going to be Admiral, because there is an Admiral Blue. And then I think the 5 hens that we have are going to be different shades of blue. So there's going to be like Sapphire and Azure, and what are some other ones? I can't remember all the names I came up with. But so for right now, we have turkeys. We've actually never owned turkeys before. I've been doing quite a bit of research about owning them. We have here in Kentucky this is like, geez, one of the worst years we've had for ticks in this area. And so we're dealing with, mainly on this property, we deal with deer ticks, wood ticks, and Lone Star ticks. So we thought about getting guinea hens, but they're just noisy. Like, they're noisy all the time. And I know farm animals are going to be noisy, but I just, I like getting along with my neighbors and stuff. So Crystal is actually the one that came up with the idea of getting turkeys, because we like turkey, and eventually we can harvest these turkeys. And so we found someone who needed to get rid of these. They were having predator issues and couldn't keep them safe. So we got these turkeys. And when they get bigger, hopefully they will be out here in this whole area and taking care of our tick issues. The last animal that we have gotten recently are these 3 guys right here. Randy went and picked these up today. You're going.
Sorry, baby. So we're bringing the piglets home. There's 2 of these blue looking ones with the pink. And then under this pink one right here is a red one. And he's kind of chilling, but we're going to head them home. Yay! So, I know.
Stretching out over there. Aren't they cute?
The brownish reddish looking one.
I'll walk over here and see if I can get them in front of you.
The brownish reddish one right there is Curly. And then the solid white one right there is Mo. And then the one that's got the most like bluish black looking stuff is Larry from
The Three Stooges.
The brown one is 8 weeks, and then the 2 other ones are 6 weeks old.
So for right now, our plan with the pigs, which eventually we will harvest them, we're actually going to take them this weekend to a friend's house where he's going to teach us how to snip them. And so we'll do that, but eventually our plan will be to send them to a freezer camp. But for the time being, we're going to use them to clear land. Back behind our barn, we have an area that Randy weed-eated today, and actually from the barn back to the creek in the very back, it's just covered in weeds. This is where we want them to start. and brush and all that kind of stuff. So we want to use the pigs to clear that. Pigs are amazing at clearing land, and so we'll just gradually move them down the hill or move them up the hill, however we're going to do it. It kind of makes more sense, I guess, to move them up the hill, and that way when they get to that weight to go to freezer camp, they would be right here where we would load them up, right? But honestly, I don't see that happening. I mean, it may, it depends. We've actually got a lot of pork in our freezer right now anyway, from a hog that we had slaughtered. When was that? Last fall?
I thought it was 2 years ago.
No, the one that we
The pink
bought
one?
from David.
Oh, yeah, last fall.
We had one slaughtered last fall. So we still have quite a bit of sausage left from that, and pork chops and stuff in our freezer. But you know, we'll just do it as we need to, I guess. Keep them on the hoof until we need to. But yeah, so that's the update for Two Old Crows Homestead. We are slowly moving along, and you know, with the whole permaculture thing that we want to do, animals are part of that infrastructure. Just like we're going to use the pigs to clear land behind the barn, and they'll, you know, fertilize the ground and all of that kind of stuff, and take care of things that normally, I guess, people would use chemicals and stuff to get rid of. We just don't want chemicals done here. So we're going to use animals to do it. Working with nature. And we're going to use our chickens to create compost that's then going to go back into our garden. We have quite a few projects down the road. Quite a few for 2021 still. So, and we'll do a video about that, talking about those different things and take you along on this journey. And hopefully you can give us some ideas. Maybe we can inspire you with some of ours. That would be awesome. But yeah, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to our channel, subscribe to our channel. It's all good. If you don't, that's cool too. I guess that's it. Y'all have a great rest of your day and be blessed.